It takes only one spark to light a fire inside you, is a famous saying. This holds true for both humans and forests. A single spark is enough to cause a vast forest fire, which is the most common hazards in forests. Forest fires are as old as the forests themselves. They pose a threat not only to the forest wealth but also the entire biodiversity and the ecology and environment of a region. Forest fires are uncontrollable and fierce as there is a lot of fuel to burn in the forest, and 85% of forest fires occurs due to the human activities such as unattempted campfires, burning of debris, half burnt cigarettes and use of machinery. In 2020, as the entire was battling the COVID-19 pandemic, California, the third largest state in the United States, had an additional battle to fight against the series of forest fires. The state has faced as many as 367 forest fires, most of which were caused by thunderstorms. The high temperature and strong winds have fanned the forest flames, leading to the major disaster. NASA's Earth Observatory has noted that wildfires were ignited in California in August after unprecedented outburst of dry lightning. This year has also recorded at least 10 lightning complex fires. One reason could be that climate change is leading to more lightning storms. Particulate matter is a principal pollutant from wildfire smoke. Particles from smoke tends to be very small and can be inhaled into the deepest recesses to the lungs. Carbon monoxide, a colorless, odorless gas, is at highest levels during a fire smoldering stages and is mainly a risk to people who work near smoldering areas. The forest fires adversely affect the environment with its deadly emissions into the air, destroy the wildlife habitat, release huge amounts of greenhouse gases, thereby causing climate change, and the ash and smoke can cause serious respiratory problems and allergies in humans. The fires leave the soil eroded and the land deserted. The pollutants in air due to the forest fire usually cause a variety of health problems such as wheezing, shortness of breath, cough, sore throat, shortness of breathness in humans. This year, the respiratory problems caused by COVID-19 in people in California were aggravated by pollutants due to frequent forest fires. Now that we know the enormous destruction that forest fires can cause, it is sensible to prevent than that lament about the loss. As responsible citizens, we can prevent forest fires by extinguish fire pits and campfires when done, not throwing lit cigarettes out of your moving cars, using caution when handling flammable liquids, paying attention to local laws for trash burnings, using fireworks only in clear areas with no woods nearby. Putting out forest fires is dangerous and difficult. Firefighters have to endure being in burning forests, facing extreme heat and hazardous smoke, not just for 2 to 3 hours, but 5 to 6 hours. Chemically containing phosphate and ammonium salts serve as effective retardants to put out fires. The modern methods of extinguishing the fires is artificial precipitation, where artificial rains is showered over the burning woods using aircrafts. What do you think? Can forest fires be predicted? Yes, to be a certain extent. With aerial monitoring using satellites and aeroplanes, high resolution cameras and GPS are employed to detect early fires and set out warning alarms, thereby preventing major losses. Conclusion: the COVID-19 pandemic and the impending flu season made the particular wildfire season in California especially worrying. Because of the additive effects, wildfire smoke decreases our body's ability to fend off pathogens. It both paralyzes respiratory cilia leaving the respiratory system without its first line of defense and causes overall immune dysregulation.